President Fat Ass has been extremely busy today, humiliating the United States of America right before the birthday. And Kiley and Ryan have vigilantly been watching this, so you don't have to. Kiley, can you give us an update?
I can. Watching this is like watching like Dawn's dementia tour 250 celebration. I mean, this man is roaming around Teddy Roosevelt's new presidential library / museum / center, as Trump keeps saying. And we're going to start with this clip where Trump is interacting with like a hologram of Teddy Roosevelt.
A president faces storms most people never see. Keep your nerve and remember the nation comes first. You get through. I know you know that feeling yourself.
Well, I appreciate those words. Those words are fantastic. And I just want to say it's an honor to be with you today. We are making a little bit of a tour. Some of the fantastic things you've done.
Like, what the fuck?
Of course, he's flattered by the Teddy Roosevelt. See, the thing about this is something that his aide, or one of, I believe she's special assistant Margot Martin. She's also one of these girls who's always following him around. She chose to post this on Twitter.
Right, she didn't have to. There was no gun for
This is him at his best.
They thought, winner.
What's interesting is Margot got in trouble and had to delete a video just, I think, this week because he looked like an old man shuffling around. And also,
he is an old man shuffling around.
Yeah.
Well,
Trump,
and we have proof of that.
Right.
Also coming up.
Yep.
We have his hands.
Yeah. So here he looks like shit at this event. So here's his hand that is just absolutely rotting from the inside out. And he's
Look
got
at how little his fingers are, you guys. They're so swollen.
And then here he is. He had to listen to this Teddy Roosevelt speech, and he had to stand still for maybe like 10 minutes. We thought he was about to keel over. He is sweating. I mean, something is wrong with this man.
God, he looks like shit. No wonder he wears all that makeup. I've been saying he looks like shit without makeup. I look like shit without makeup. It's fine, but I'm not trying to prop up that I'm 6'3", 250 pounds, and could go 8 rounds with a UFC fighter or whatever the fuck they're called.
Okay, and this next clip is one of my favorites. It's something we've been watching here at IHIP, that he is kind of turning on like Don Jr. and maybe pitting his sons against him and maybe favoring Eric or the other one more. So he's done this before. He's talking about how bad he wants a congressional medal.
I mean, I want to give one to myself, but they tell me I'm not allowed to. My son over here, by both of them, I said, fellas, I'd love to give one of them to me. What have I done that where I deserve it? And they couldn't think of anything. So I'm not happy with them today.
Okay, I hate to go off topic, but can we put that back up? What is going on with his ass? What is that? The kick pleat in the back. Like, what? What does he have under his pants?
I know that Natalie Harp, the assistant / hospice nurse, is not far behind. He needs a new diaper.
She is a hospice nurse. That seals it. I know there's a wild conspiracy with the bag. Look at his ass. Oh my gosh. Look, what is back there? And do y'all remember the Fox News interview where he sat on a towel?
Yeah.
On the white couch?
Oh my God. So yeah, he's speaking about bringing Teddy Roosevelt's Medal of Honor from the White House to his now presidential library. And he's wondering...
Teddy Roosevelt's.
Yeah, he's acting as if he's gifting this, like it's his and he's giving it to them. He infamously avoided, joining the military because of his bone spurs. So that's probably the reason that he doesn't have a Medal of Honor, the highest military achievement that someone can get.
Okay, up next, this part really had Ryan and I in tears.
Oh, yes.
So we've been paying attention to this dementia kicking up and how he's becoming a little bit of a kleptomaniac.
Yeah, which old people do.
Yes. Watch him after he cuts the ribbon. And if you're listening, he's got a pair of gold scissors. He notices they're shiny and they're gold and he gets excited.
Yeah, he wants them.
Yep, he's eyeballed them. Now he's sticking them in his suit jacket, and he steals a pair of scissors.
Y'all,
So
this cannot be
tacky.
real.
I
Oh my
mean,
God, you guys, that he has the nuclear codes. I can't say that enough. How terrifying that is. Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop.
I know we keep saying this, but he has been bad for a long time. I think he is in just such a fast decline right now. And speaking of, he then later took the stage, and at the time of recording, and maybe for fuck's sake, by the time this airs, he might still be on stage.
He
So
won't get off.
he is trying to give a speech, and he is so incoherent. I'm gonna play the clip, and then afterwards we're gonna have to like pop up the transcript and try to see what he was saying.
Where in the world they didn't have people that they had no idea where they were. They didn't have people that couldn't walk up the steps. See those steps? They didn't have people that had no idea where the hell they were. They didn't have people that said, let's have open borders so millions and millions of people can pour into our country from prisons all over the world.
Right. So this is the message at the dedication to the Theodore Roosevelt Presidential Library. I'll read it. Trump, they didn't have people that couldn't, had no idea where they were. They didn't have people that couldn't walk up the steps. See those steps? They didn't have people that had no idea where the hell they were.
Right.
I know someone else that doesn't. Pick me. I know. Here's the thing. He's like steps. It's like the cameraman, like there's steps. Like he's discovered steps. This is really bad. And we wonder why we're a global laughing stock.
There was one point that we're not going to include in here because there's just so many clips we could add of him. He's telling this old story off the teleprompter about Teddy Roosevelt way back when. And he's telling a story about Teddy and this guy who were getting in a fight. And then he looks up at the crowd and he says, "Is that guy here tonight? Stand up if you're here."
There's a bunch of cowboys standing behind him, and he obviously stopped and looked at them and was admiring them.
Right, like a Brokeback Mountain kind of admirer.
He said they were real Rough Riders. Yeah.
He did not say Rough Riders.
Well, they're called the Rough Riders, and he said, and they ride rough. Yeah.
Yeah. They know how to ride. They know how to ride those horses.
Yeah,
I saw them on the way over here.
He was thinking about a different kind of ride.
Okay. So up next, one of the last videos we're going to play, he's doing something interesting. So he's got his 4th of July celebration coming up this weekend, and he's already starting to kind of set the soil for this to maybe not be such a good event and have good turnout.
I wonder what the foreshadowing was.
Time and so much effort. And by the way, on July 4th, it's going to be approximately 107 degrees out. And I'm going to go and I'm going to make a really long speech just to show that I can do anything. It's going to be 107.
This is the inauguration has to go inside because it's too cold trick.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been really disappointed with his crowd size at the kickoff to the America 250 event. As we saw on video, there were just crowds of people exiting, exiting mid-speech. He was really upset when he saw that video, and we have some reporting about his upcoming speech. So White House officials are worried about turnout for Trump's July 4th address after the president was infuriated by the crowd size for last week's National Mall speech. They fear high temps, tight security, and the late hour could depress attendance again.
I didn't catch the again. Here's the deal. I did hear that he pushed back the fireworks almost an hour because he wants to give a speech. Well, his speeches go notoriously long because when you make no sense and you just want to hear yourself talk, they tend to go on and on. So a 45-minute speech for him, that's a 2-hour banger. Yeah. There won't be anybody there because nobody can afford to travel to the America's 250th birthday because everything is so high because this stupid clown is running around doing nothing but helping Israel. I was shopping and I saw these caps that had 4th of July. I was looking for caps. And I was just like, I cannot even buy red and blue caps because right now we are in the lowest point of the United States. Now, obviously, the Civil War not included in that, but we're the lowest the United States has been since the Civil War, in my opinion.
I mean, the thing about this is that the National Mall is one of the most popular places for people in DC to go on the 4th of July. If it's anything less than completely filled, like to the brim, it is an absolute failure. And I know that there are going to be thousands of people that avoid this just because he's giving a speech. So there will be way less people than normal, as we've seen at his Great American State Fair this whole past week. He is completely repelling everyone from actually wanting to celebrate anything.
Yes.
I think a lot of people feel what you're feeling, Bumps.
Nobody wants to celebrate an authoritarian takeover, an oligarchs, kleptocracy, all the things. Nobody wants to celebrate it. But stay with us. Please watch for more news, and we will be back, hopefully, with better news shortly.